So here's the Kiwi Oculus face mask set. It's designed to kind of keep perspiration off your face. It's a little bit of a cooler experience from a temperature standpoint, and I'll explain why. Here's the real face mask piece. It's a flexible but yet pretty solid plastic piece. They've actually revised this a couple times. This is by far the best iteration of this that I've seen. The holes at the top, these are actually vent holes. They let air in from the top and then into your actual face mask. So this will actually fit on your Oculus. So this is the side that you're actually going to have your Oculus on, and then here's your face. But this actually lets air in, but it does not let light in. How does it not let light in? Because it's at an angle. So air goes in this side and then air goes through there. You can see right there, light cannot bend corners. You can see the same sort of thing down here at the bottom. Air goes in, air goes out, but light cannot bend corners. So it kind of keeps the light out, but it does allow the air in. So that's pretty clever. This stuff up here is kind of a very fine connecting material. It's not a Velcro, but it's close to it, and it works fairly well. You also have a nose piece. This is a silicone rubber nose piece. This is actually nice. They used to just sit in there, but now it's actually kind of held in tight. There's little rivets, like little rubber rivets that kind of put in there. You can still pull it out and replace it and clean it, but it actually does hold it in place fairly well, so that's good. So there you go, that's your main piece. This is your glasses spacer piece. This will actually push the mask off of the Oculus by, I don't know, maybe about a 1/4 inch there, but that can be enough to make glasses much more comfortable in there. You have two padded face masks with the little tag on them, the Kiwi tag on them. These will actually stick inside the mask. So let's go ahead and give that a shot. Let's take one of these. I've actually already been using this one. And the way this works is there's some connector tissues down there, connector tissues on the back. The back of these is kind of a felt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the nose piece, because if I get the nose piece right, everything else should fall into place. And let's see here. Let's pull that out. Not quite there. There we go. That's about centered up. It does stick fairly well. It takes a little finagling to get it just right. Once it's on, though, it's on really tight. There we go. Okay, there we go. Our face piece is now on. This is an extra one. I'm just going to put that to the side for now. Okay, now, I'm going to use the glasses spacer. You don't have to, but I'm going to use it just because it's here, and I do wear glasses. The way that works is that just fits right in here. The little tabs hold it fairly well. So let's see here. I'm going to put that on there. And you just have to kind of, you'll hear it click when it clicks. There we go, there's a click. There's a click. And you click down here. Oops. There's a click. There we go. And oops, that side's tight. Let's see. Okay. Now it's on. And now I can just put it onto my Oculus. Same idea. You kind of click it in. I typically go from the bottom first. And then I worry about clicking in the top. I can hear it click. And it is fairly solid. Now, it also comes with there we go, a little Kiwi eye mask, face mask thing to kind of protect your lenses. Just like that. There we go. My son and I have been using this for about 2 weeks now, and it works great. It's very comfortable. It's very snug. Neither one of us have had any light in there. If anything, the nose piece is almost a little too snug for us at times. We're getting used to it, though. Same with this. We might actually take this out. I'm not entirely sure. It's fine. It's comfortable. But sometimes the nose piece kind of bothers me, so I might take it out at some point and just use without it and not worry about a little bit of light. But it is a nice tight fit. It does allow a fair bit of air in there. We are much less sweaty, schmutzy, steamy when we use this mask as opposed to any other mask. It does actually work fairly well. It does let a lot of air in. Is it perfect? Not always, but depends upon how much you're working out. For most of my play sessions, I don't have a problem with it. If I really get jumping around and really go running for a good 30-40 minutes of nonstop Beat Saber or something where I'm actually really active, this still does get a little bit warm, but it's much less warm than all the other face masks I've tried before. It's a quality mask. It's going to probably stand up a good long time. It does click in very tight, and it lets a lot of air in from the top and the bottom, and it keeps a lot of light out.